This week we have an alumni visitor, Matthew Walker, returning to Granite Hills High School. Walker is now a senior at Vanguard University, and he's here to tell us about his experience at a private college.
Hey everybody, my name is Matthew Walker, and I am an alumnus of Granite Hills High School. I graduated class of 2010, and I'm currently set to graduate after 3.5 years of going to Vanguard University of Southern California. And I'm here to answer your questions.
I'm Rodrigo Tapia. What is it like going to private school?
Well, it wasn't much of a jump from a small high school like Granite Hills High School to a private school. Generally, they're a lot smaller, and Vanguard, its size is comparable to Granite Hills High School. A couple more thousand students, but it's the kind of tight-knit community that you have here. You can make a lot of close friends, and you get the assistance that you need from teachers to help you succeed. And that's what a lot of people find private schools attractive for, is that kind of close environment that is really conducive to learning, which a lot of public schools don't have.
Hi, my name is Alexis Houston. How did you get introduced to the college?
Well, it was one that I had heard the name of from my church. But most of what I found out about it, I just did my own research, and I did research for a lot of colleges, not just private schools, but community colleges and public schools as well. So I just did my research, and that was the one I felt most comfortable with when I visited, and that's where I ended up going.
Hi, we got Case here. When you were a freshman in high school, did you have a plan of what you wanted to do later on in life?
Absolutely not. And even through college, my major has changed at least a couple times. Before I attended, I wanted to be a communications major. By the time I got there, I was a music performance major. And after one semester, I switched to English, and that's where I stayed.
Why did you decide to change?
Well, it just felt like the right thing to do. I had taken a lot of music courses, and I enjoyed them, but I felt like it wasn't what I was supposed to be doing. And I had always enjoyed English. I definitely have a passion for writing. So I decided to pursue that, and the way to do that was the English major. So far, it's taught me everything that I need to know to succeed and try and find a career with that major.
So at this point right now, are you at where you plan to be? Like when you decided to be like, oh yeah, I want to do this?
Well, I still have a couple months of school left before I graduate in December. And I have my job. I'll stick with that for a little while. But beyond that, I'm still looking for options, looking up in the business that I'm working at. I might do grad ed. I might do a master's degree in English. I have a whole lot of options. And I'm not quite sure exactly what I want to do next. But I do know that my eventual goal is to make the most of my degree and try to write full-time as a living, novels or whatever comes.
Were you intimidated going into college?
Well, with any major crossroads in life, I think there's a little bit of intimidation. It's a little bit scared being on your own for the first time. Mom and dad are going to be 4 hours away in Central Cal, and I'm going to be in Newport Beach responsible for myself. So to getting used to, a little scary, but again, having that small school where I don't feel alone at all. I have all the help I need. I'm still responsible for myself, but there are people that can assist me. That definitely helped a lot, and I acclimated, I think, pretty quickly.
Do you ever take on projects that you can't handle for like the credit?
That's an interesting question, actually. There's been times when I felt like, I just can't do this. My schedule is overwhelming. And, I kind of felt that way a week ago, or when I was putting together my whole schedule for the entire year of all the projects that I need to have done, all the papers that are due at this certain date. It can be a little overwhelming. But, again, if you manage your time, that's something you're going to learn. It's going to be better for you. You're going to have a more pleasant experience. You'll be able to... Well, you'll work hard, definitely, and you'll be tired, but it's going to be good for you. You'll feel all the better for it.
What's your motivation?
Well, my motivation, I guess my end goal, I want to write. I want to be a novelist. But to do that, I need to learn the English major. I need to do well in school. I need to learn all the things I need to learn. And to do that, I need to work hard. I need to put in the time. It's just, there's a lot of steps that you have to take to get where you want to go. And, I'm still on that pathway. I'm still, taking the classes I need. I guess it's just that end goal. That's kind of my motivation. There's a point I want to get to. So, and I know I have to work hard. That's what I've discovered. So I'm just going to do it.
So it's not like a piece of cake.
It's not. I mean, there are some classes, some general ed classes that you're just going to skate on by. They hardly challenge you, and you'll put in little time, and you'll still pass the class. But the more you get into your core subjects, even if they come naturally to you, like English has always been something that has come naturally to me, even from a young age. And I still have classes that I've been challenged in, and have forced me to work harder at the things that I would have believed that would have been a piece of cake for me. I guess with anything, if you're not challenging yourself, you're not going to grow.
Okay, we're all clapping. Thank you, Mr. Walker. All right, we'll wrap it up. Thank you very much.